Good morning, students. We were doing chapter 6 of civics, political parties, and beta today's topic is different party systems. So beta in the whole world there are three party systems: one party system, two party system, and multi party system. So first of all we are going to do one party system. In some countries beta only one party is allowed to run the government, to fight the election, to stand in the election. That type of system is called one party system. For example, in China there is only one party, that is Communist Party of China. Only always the members of Chinese Communist Party are standing in the election. People are going and giving their vote to this single existing party only. No other party is there. So this is one party system. Okay, so now we are going to do advantages and disadvantages of this one party system. First of all, advantages. First advantage is better strong stable government, because all powers are in the hand of one party only. So there is a strong government, stable government, quick decisions can be taken in the country. I told you earlier that China got its independence in 1949 and India got its independence in 1947. But India is lacking behind in development in every era than China. Why? The main thing is this only, beta. In China there is one party system. One party is taking all the decisions, quick decision. There is a stable government, and this is also one of the reason of Chinese development. Okay, because देखो democracy में तो you have read ना, it leads to delay. Every decision, every law will be discussed in the parliament, in both houses of the parliament. Then debate will be there, voting will be there. Many people will give their vote on it, MLAs, MPs. If the motion is passed, then that decision will be implemented. The law will be passed, है ना बेटा. So it took a lot of time. So but in China ऐसा है नहीं. Only one party is there. There is no you can say no need to discuss with any other. So one single existing party is taking all the decision and quick decisions, and it leads to development. Okay, next benefit is better, it is less expensive. Next is no corruption. The most important feature of this type of system is that there is no corruption. Okay, other parties are not there. There is no competition of election, है ना. So the politicians are not using malpractices to win the election. There is only one party leaders are standing in the election. People are choosing them. That's it. Okay, then next is systematic working. In this type of government, systematic working is happening. Okay, everyone's work is fixed. Everyone has to complete his work in time. So there is no confusion of work, no competition of work. Everyone is doing their work with efficiency. So systematic working is important feature of one party system. Now it is having so many disadvantages also. First of all, though, it is undemocratic, है ना. Second is undemocratic means, I think you understand what is undemocratic. In this people are not important. Who is important? State. People should be ready to do anything for the state. Importance is not given to the people, importance is given to the state. Second beta, in this type of system people have limited choice. कोई choice ही नहीं है. People will give their vote to one single existing party. They don't have any choice. Okay, so this is the drawback or disadvantage of this type of party system. Okay, next is beta, people are not so important. This I told you earlier. Now two party system. Two party system, by name you can understand the system in which there are two parties. Mainly the political competition is between the two parties, and every time these two parties are winning the election. Sometime A party and sometime B party. Might be there can be some opposition small parties in some countries, but they have never won the election. They are not able to win the election. They are getting very less percentage of the votes and less seats, very less seats. So मेनली जो कंपटीशन है ना बेटा इलेक्शन में, वो किसके बीच है? टू पार्टीज़ के बीच में. सो दैट्स वाई इट इज़ कॉल्ड टू पार्टी सिस्टम. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन USA and in UK, two party system is followed. In USA there are two political parties and their name is Democrats and Republican. Democrats and Republican. So the political competition is mainly between these two political parties. ठीक है. Suppose कि one time Democrats are winning the election, so might be next time who will win the election? Republicans. Okay. सो दिस इज़ टू पार्टी सिस्टम. ऐसे ही बेटा यूके में वैसे तो अदर पार्टीज़ आर ऑल्सो देयर, बट दीज आर वेरी स्मॉल. मेनली देयर इज़ कॉम्पिटिशन बिटवीन द टू पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज, लिबरल डेमोक्रेट्स एंड कंजर्वेटिव्स. सो दिस इज़ टू पार्टी सिस्टम. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डू इट्स एडवांटेजेस. फर्स्ट एडवांटेजेस इज, देखो इन वन पार्टी पीपल वर नॉट हैविंग एनी चॉइस, बट इन दिस टू पार्टी सिस्टम पीपल आर हैविंग चॉइस, है ना. ओके, बट लिमिटेड. They have to choose either this or that, either this or that. Only two choices they have, but choices they have. Okay. Then next is, in this type of system corruption is less as compared to multi-party system. In one party तो no corruption, in two party less corruption as compared to multi-party system. Then less conflict between the parties. In multi-party na every party is fighting, they want to win the election, they are doing wrong, they are practicing wrong practices every time, है ना, because they have competition. So but इसमें क्या है, in this two party system there are less conflicts among the political parties as compared to multi party system. और one party में क्या था, no conflict. Okay. Then next is people are considered important. In one party system people were not important at all, है ना, but in two party system people are important. Then it's a disadvantages. It's not real democracy because people have limited choice. अगर दोनों ही पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ को पसंद नहीं करते पीपल, then no other option, no other choices they are in front of them. Then next is बेटा coalition government cannot be formed. Coalition government, I think you know the meaning of coalition government. When a single party is not able to win the majority, then two or more parties are joining hand and making the government. That type of government is called coalition government. But in this two party system बेटा जो two parties है ना, they are completely rivals, है ना. So whenever suppose कि ऐसी condition आ जाती है कि no party is able to get the majority, तब उस कंडीशन में इन टू पार्टी सिस्टम देयर इज़ नो ऑप्शन ऑफ कोलिशन गवर्नमेंट, बिकॉज एक दूसरे के बिल्कुल अपोजिट है, उनकी आइडियोलॉजी, उनके प्रोग्राम्स एक दूसरे की इतनी ज़्यादा वो मतलब कि एनिमीज़ कह लो, एनिमीज़ हैं कि ऐसा वो सोच ही नहीं सकते कि दोनों मिलकर गवर्नमेंट बनाएंगे. ठीक है. सो देयर इज़ नो ऑप्शन ऑफ कोलिशन गवर्नमेंट विच कैन लीड टू द री इलेक्शंस. Okay. Then beta next is multi-party system. Multi-party system by name you can understand, है ना, the system in which there are more than two political parties, 3 political, 4, 5 like this. That type of system is called multi-party system. Like in India, multi-party system is practiced. Okay. In this beta the people are very important. Okay. But beta sometime na when people have more choices na, then it is very bad also for the democracy. So that's why beta आपका जो ये मल्टी पार्टी सिस्टम है ना, मल्टी पार्टी सिस्टम appears massive because so many political parties are there. The people are completely confused to whom they should give vote. They are thinking every political party, every leader is corrupt. So they don't want to give vote to anyone because they are completely confused कि किसको चूज़ करें. सारे एक जैसे हैं, सारे ही करप्ट हैं, सारे ही मनी बनाना चाहते हैं, पावर चाहते हैं, है ना. सो दिस इज़ द इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इन मल्टी पार्टी सिस्टम कि इफ़ देर आर मोर देन 3 पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज देन इट विल अपीयर वेरी मैसिव एंड कन्फ्यूजन. ओके. सो नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डू इट्स एडवांटेजेस. फर्स्ट एडवांटेजेस के पीपल हैव मैनी चॉइसेस they have 3 choices, 4 choices they can choose, है ना, according to their works, what they have done in previous years for the people's betterment. Next is beta, people are very important. The most important thing in the multi-party system is people. Okay, so yani the laws are made only for the betterment of the people. You know, democracy is the rule of the people, by the people, for the people. Yani the people is given enormous importance. Okay, then next is policies are also even made only and only for the betterment of the people. Now disadvantages, it is often looks very messy. ठीक है, उसके बाद more corruption. Every political party is trying to kill each other even for the power, for the victory. They can do anything for the elections. During elections they can kill candidates even. So यानी कि this type of party system is full of corruption. Then next it can lead to political instability. Suppose कि when many parties are there and no single party is able to win the majority, then what will happen? Coalition government will be formed, and the prime minister of the coalition government is not able to do work independently. He or she is not able to take decisions independently. First of all, he has to ask from his supporting parties. If they are saying yes to any decision, any law, then only that decision will be implemented. So this is the drawback of this multi-party system. It leads to instability in the country. Anytime the government can fall and the new elections will be announced. So this was all about your different party systems existing in India. Goodbye.